welcome back. I just wanted to come talk to you guys about all of the wonderful tools that we have here with Maskcara. So these are all the brushes. They're all amazing and good for everything. So each brush is double-ended, so you're getting 2-for-1 starters, which is amazing. You don't have that many brushes laying around, like you have double ends, so you can do a lot with these brushes. So I'm going to start with, this is the Blend and Tap. It has a more dome end on this side, and then this is a little more round on this side. This is good for eyeshadow. It is good for like packing on the colors, the shimmers, the glitter, the bold colors, the greens, those pigmented colors that you want to really shine through. You're going to want to use this Blend and Tap brush, and like really helps pack on the colors. This brush is also good for contouring. It is little, so it's good for nose contouring, to contour your lips if you want to put some contour around your lips to make them more fuller. So this brush is a really good brush. Next, we have the Eyeshadow Everything brush. It is our other eyeshadow brush. It is probably my most used brush. I use it all the time for eyeshadows. It has this end right here, and it is super, I don't know, I wouldn't call it dense, but it blends. Like this little end is going to be your new best friend with blending eyeshadows. Eyeshadows can sometimes be hard, and so blend is your friend when it comes to doing looks. And so this end is what I use to blend all the time, and then it has this smaller end where I can put the colors in the corner, in the crease, and then also drag them down along the bottom lashes. So it stays in my clutch all the time. It is one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes. Next, we have the Hotline brush. It has this little kind of pointed end here. It's flat, and it is like the perfect width for doing eyelash stroke or eyebrow strokes. So if you are one to want to fill in your eyebrows but you want them to look natural, this brush is my go-to for that. And then of course it has the spoolie here on the other end to comb them out. It is another brush that stays in my clutch all the time. And then we have the Multitasker brush. It has this flat end here on this side. It is also good for using it for eyeshadows if you want to pack on the color or the glitters, or to even do some eyeshadow lines. Use it as a liner. I use it mostly to fill in my lips. So if I don't want to use my finger, I can use this Multitasker brush to fill in my lip color. On the other end, it is very pointy, but it's very soft. So it makes good for lining colors, and it is also good for lining your lips if you want to line your lips in a contour, to make them look a little bit fuller. But I use this brush a lot too. Here is this is the BFF, our Best Blend Forever brush. It is for the illuminators. It is perfect for the powder illuminators is what I use it a lot for. You can also use the smaller end of it to go underneath of your brow bone, your nose. But what it doesn't get talked about for is you can actually hack your face with this. It's gonna give you this light airbrushed look. If you want super light coverage, look like you're not even wearing makeup, this baby is a good go-to for light coverage. Then we have the Blush and Bronzer brush. It has two amazing fluffy ends. This Queen Bee is my favorite brush that we have because it does all the goods. So it is a blush and bronzer brush. You will hear us refer to it as the B square. It is the best of both worlds. It is good for putting your blush on and blending. I use this brush every single day to blend all of my colors in. It's super soft. The colors just so flawlessly blend together with this brush. It is also for the bronzers, the powder bronzer, the Bella bronzer. You can actually get this brush in a bundle with either one of the bronzers, and it saves you $10. So there's that. But you can also hack your face with this brush. So I like to use this end, and I will like squeeze it together to do my contour line, and then I'll do my highlight, and then it's there to blend everything together, and it's going to give you again another super flawless light natural coverage. So if you want light coverage and it can do everything, this brush is amazing. So then we have the 30-second hack brush. It has a pointy end on one end and then a more rounded end on this end. I like to recommend this brush for starting out. It is the easiest if you're just starting to do your highlight and contour with. So I like to use the rounded end and kind of squeeze it together to do your contour lines. And then the more pointy end is going to get you into all the areas for your highlight. And it's going to give you medium coverage. So this is a good starter brush. And then we have the detail hack, which is amazing. It has this nice straight flat line right here. It is great for getting that perfect contour line to contour the sides of your nose. It is just going to give you great detail. The little end also good for small contouring or your brightener highlight. It's going to get you in those little places. I like to use this end for my regular highlight too. I feel like it's the perfect width no matter where I need to put those colors at, and so I use this a lot for highlighting and contouring as well. And then we have the Buffy. It is one of our newer brushes. They are tightly packed here on the ends, so it's super dense and flat. And this brush is going to help you pick up less product, so you're not using as much product, and it is going to give you full coverage. So if you are looking for full coverage, glam, you want to cover up blemishes, this Buffy is going to be your girl. So I like to use the smaller end to do my contour lines. It works really well for contouring and highlighting. And then you have your bigger end to really push that highlight up in. So if you have larger pores and you need to stiffle or a lot of fine lines or wrinkles, this is a great brush to actually push the product in and stiffle rather than swiping and getting it into your wrinkles. So if you're looking for full coverage, definitely check out Buffy. If you have any questions and you're still not sure which brush would work for you, you can drop them below or reach out to me, message me, and I will help pair you with a brush. But I will chat with you all later. Bye.